My name is Akuchi Haruki. About a month ago, I changed jobs from the company I've been working at to this one. I was lucky because an acquaintance, Mr. Toto, reached out to me. I never thought I'd be able to switch jobs so quickly. Grateful to Mr. Toto, I was fired up to do my best at my new workplace.
Iguchi-kun, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Abiko.
We're going to a new client today. Here are the materials. I'm going with you, so let's do our best.
Yep, thanks. I was the youngest in the sales department, and right after I joined, the older employees welcomed me. Miss Hano Abiko in particular, who's a year older than me, looks after me a lot.
If there's anything you don't understand, ask me anything, okay?
Abiko-san, thank you. I was nervous because it's a new workplace. Thanks to Abiko-san, I'm doing fine. I'm so grateful. As I felt relieved by Miss Abiko's gentle smile.
Hey, what are you two chattering about?
Section Chief Yabuki.
Do you understand where you are? This is a workplace. It's not a place where you can just sit around and chit-chat.
The person who keeps saying chit-chat is Yukiko Yabuki, our boss.
Do you think you could do anything you want here, Iguchi-kun?
No?
You're still young after all, but got hired mid-career. You're such an elite. It's tough to get in here as mid-career hire, but you were able to do it. Amazing. It's just what I expect from someone who got in using connections.
Here we go again. Section Chief Yabuki and her connections hire spiel.
Section Chief Yabuki, what are you saying?
She hated me since the day I joined for some reason. The other employees don't seem to know, but my boss, Section Chief Yabuki, knows I got in through Toto-san's introduction. Maybe that's why she treats me like an enemy, takes every chance to throw snide remarks at me. Honestly, her constant digs are a pain, but I can't say anything back.
My. Can't say anything back because it's true?
No!
This is why I hate connection hires.
This has nothing to do with being a connection hire.
Anyways, Iguchi-kun, you got in through connections, so work properly. I won't forgive you if you slack off just because you lack skill.
Yes. In the end, Section Chief Yabuki kept us stuck there far longer than I'd spent chatting with Abiko-san, then left looking satisfied.
That was rough, Iguchi-kun. Let's go grab lunch together.
Thank you. I'm happy that my seniors don't pay attention to how much Section Chief Yabuki calls me a connections hire.
Don't worry about Section Chief Yabuki's nonsense, Iguchi-kun.
Yeah! Abiko-san is nice to me too. Getting peppered with snide remarks from Section Chief Yabuki is tough, but this is a good workplace. Anyways, when I first joined, there was a lot that happened. But after that, the seniors in my department really took me under their wing. However, Section Chief Yabuki just didn't seem to like me.
Oh my. Higuchi, the connections hire. What is this document?
It's materials I prepared for a new client.
Ugh, what is this known sense of style? It's hard to understand too. And the design of this table is the worst.
What a storm of criticism. Every time I did something, Section Chief Yabuki would trip me up and nitpick. It would be fine if it was proper guidance from a boss, but it isn't, no matter how you look at it.
Iguchi-kun, did Section Chief Yabuki just shove your materials back at you?
Yeah, she said it lacked taste, was hard to understand, and had terrible table design.
Huh? What is she talking about? The documents you make are super easy to understand, your explanations are careful, and you've got incredible taste. This table, right? It looks great!
Abiko-san always looks out for me. She's so kind. I think I might fall for her.
Hey, wait! This is the job you're working on right now.
Yes, I was assigned it by Section Chief Yabuki. Hold on.
No one's even taught you that yet? It's not a task for someone who's only been here for 6 months.
What? Really?
I see. So Section Chief Yabuki made me do a difficult job on purpose? It's okay. I'll help you.
Thank you. What's the matter?
Nothing. I've been feeling a bit strange recently. I feel my heart squeeze whenever you thank me with a smile.
Huh? What's the meaning of this? Why is Iguchi-kun being handed such a tough job?
The same reaction as Abiko-san. Abiko-san and the other seniors hurried to help me. By right then, as Savant Q, the Demon King, Section Chief Yabuki showed up.
My. Surrounded by your seniors. What's the matter, Iguchi-kun?
Section Chief Yabuki!
Don't tell me you can't even do something this simple without help. I think I have to lower your evaluation, and I think you go in with connections.
Section Chief Yabuki looked at me with a smirk. That's when Abiko-san, who had been fuming beside me, lost patience and confronted Section Chief Yabuki.
Section Chief Yabuki, what are you thinking?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the task you handed to Iguchi-kun. Even if Iguchi-kun is getting used to this job, making him prepare materials for a consultation with a major client is too much.
What? He can handle at least this much, right?
But
Section Chief Yabuki shot down my materials over and over. Yet now she wants me to make materials for a huge deal? That's totally contradictory. While the seniors were left speechless by Section Chief Yabuki's blatant harassment, Section Chief Yabuki glared at Abiko-san.
Aren't you fussing over Iguchi-kun a bit too much, Abiko-san?
that's not true.
Don't tell me you like him.
What?
Huh? What are you even saying, Section Chief? Abiko-san instantly turned beet red and got flustered. Section Chief Yabuki snorted through her nose at her.
Unbelievable. Do you even know where we are? This is a workplace, it's not school. You've got time to giggle and flirt, then get back to work.
Gah.
Being made fun of by Section Chief Yabuki, Abiko-san went crimson and started trembling. Even I was starting to get ticked off, just as I was about to speak up.
Wait, Aguchi-kun!
Senpai?
It's better if you don't say anything right now. She'll just get even more carried away.
Oh. If I talk back now, Section Chief Yabuki would just start spouting all kinds of nonsense even more. Got it. Swallowing my frustration, I clenched my fist and kept quiet.
Sorry about earlier, Iguchi-kun.
After that, Abiko-san apologized to me. Not at all. You stood up for me, Abiko-san. I'm really grateful. Thank you.
Iguchi-kun.
When I thanked her from the bottom of my heart, Abiko-san smiled in relief.
But
Abiko-san?
don't worry, okay? It's not like I like you or anything.
Oh. When Abiko-san, bright red, told me that so bluntly, an extraordinary shock ran through my whole body. Oh, I see. Yeah, that figures. Honestly, these past few months I've been spending almost all my time with Abiko-san. I thought the bond between us was gradually deepening, but it was completely my misunderstanding. Yeah,
Oh, but I do value you. As a junior.
got it. I feel nothing but despair. And then, as if to finish me off, the next day the Demon King slammed me with an outrageous order. A business trip? Me?
Yup, you're going to Tomikoko.
Tokameki? That huge corporation?
Right. You're going to Tokomiko's headquarters and land a contract just like that.
Just like that?
Oh, and by the way, you're going alone.
Huh?
We're swamped right now, and we can't spare anyone. You'll have to make do on your own.
Grinning at me, Section Chief Yabuki was clearly enjoying herself.
Since you got in through connections, you have to contribute to the company at least this much, don't you think?
You see, it looks like Chief Yabuki seriously wants to drive me out. Got it. If I refuse, she'll definitely use that as a reason to pressure me into quitting, so I quietly followed the Demon King's orders.
Iguchi-kun, you're going to negotiate at Tokameki's corporation's headquarters?
Seriously? The Demon King has finally gone and pulled something outrageous.
When I told him I'd be going on a long business trip, Abiko-san and the seniors all worried about me.
What should we do? If it fails, Iguchi-kun will be forced to take responsibility.
Yeah, Chief Yabuki was probably planning this from the start.
My seniors worried about me with concerned expressions. This is a really good workplace, aside from the Demon King. Grateful once again to my seniors, I said, it's true that I'm a connection higher, so that's why I need to achieve results in this negotiation.
Gucci-kun, but negotiations with Tokameki Corporation is still too much for you.
That's right. Besides, Tokimeki Corporation's representative is famous for being difficult to deal with. They won't even give a company like ours the time of day.
Abiko-san and the seniors were worried, but I already had made up my mind. Either way, I can't not go. I'll do my best. And so, I spent many late nights preparing for the negotiation.
Huh? What did you say?
A month later, after safely finishing my business trip, I went to report to Chief Yabuki.
What did you say?
I told you, I successfully secured the contract. When I showed the contract with Tokameki Corp., Chief Yabuki, dumbfounded, shot up from her seat.
What? Impossible! No way, because Tokimeki is a company that's never paid attention to us, no matter how many times we approach them. So how did a connection hire like you?
The other side actually told me about you, Chief. They said you were a troublesome woman who always gave incomprehensible explanations.
Huh? They said that?
It seemed Chief Ibuki had been expecting me to fail spectacularly on the trip and return in disgrace. But contrary to her expectations, I came back having successfully closed the deal. And apparently, Tokameki Corp, the group they had long struggled with, was the very client Chief Ibuki had failed to win over despite countless attempts.
How?
Then suddenly, Chief Ibuki blurted this out.
Don't tell me you gave them a bribe, didn't you?
Huh? A bribe?
That must be it. There's no other explanation.
Their shrill shouting rang throughout the office.
Section Chief Ibuki, Iguchi-kun won that contract fair and square. Accusing him of bribing them is unfair.
There's no way a newbie like him could land a huge contract like that.
The client just took a liking to me.
I'm telling you, that's impossible. You probably bought them with a bribe, right?
Talking like that is way too disrespectful to our clients too. Section Chief Ibuki still wouldn't believe me. Exasperated, I modestly spoke up and said, I worked in sales in my previous company for a long time.
Huh? And how does that mean you can land a contract with Tokimeki? You're just a connections hire with no track record or skills.
What are you people making such a fuss about?
Then someone who normally shouldn't be here showed up. Todo-san! It was Kaya Toda, the benefactor who introduced me to this company. The moment Chief Ibuki saw Mr. Todo, her eyes turned into hearts.
Todo-san. Oh my! Long time no see. You never come by the sales department anymore. I've been so lonely.
She immediately started fawning over Todo-san. Her sudden change in attitude left not only me, but also my seniors dumbstruck.
Ugh, there she goes again.
Chief Ibuki becomes like this in front of Todo-san.
It's unbearable to watch.
Then Todo gave her a bright smile and said,
Could you stand at least 5 meters away from me?
What?
Oh, Gucci-kun, good work. How are things going?
Thanks to you, everything's going smoothly. Everyone in the department has been very kind to me. Well, everyone except for a certain someone. I glanced at Ibuki. Rejected so casually by Todo, she looked utterly crushed. In a panic, Chief Ibuki hurried to me and said,
Hey! What do you mean by a certain someone?
Calm down, Chief Ibuki.
Okay.
Ugh.
My seniors are once again taken aback seeing her eyes turning into hearts again.
It's obvious just by looking, but Chief Ibuki is completely love-struck with Executive Todo.
I see. But Todo paid her no attention at all. Instead, he looked straight at me and said,
Seems like there were some people who weren't too happy that I headhunted you.
Huh? Headhunted him?
Yes, Noguchi-kun is still young, but he's very talented. At his previous company, he did excellent work and gained tons of experience. When it comes to this job, he's practically a veteran.
A veteran? This newbie?
Chief Ibuki's eyes went wide in shock as she looked at me. Todo, meanwhile, looked back at her for an exasperated gaze.
I thought I had explained it to you when you joined the company, Chief Ibuki. You used to work in sales at Tokameki Corporation.
Huh? Tokimeki? Wait, isn't that a major company?
It looks like Chief Ibuki hadn't listened to a word of Todo's explanation. Most likely she was staring at him with hearts in her eyes the whole time, the content of the conversation going in one ear and out the other.
One of my acquaintances wears this client. We happened to go out drinking together and that's how I met him. Right away I could tell that he was talented and someone who could continue to grow.
I'm honored, Todo-san. I was happy to be praised by Todo-san, and I took the chance to explain things to Chief Ibuki, Obiko-san, and the others again. In my previous company, seniority was everything. Evaluations were based more on your age and years of service than on individual performance. But Todo told me that I deserved to be properly recognized.
Our company too was once bound by seniority, but times are changing and we're adapting. Just the other day, the decision was made that from now on, we will shift to a merit-based system.
Merit-based?
Chief Ibuki suddenly went pale.
That's going to be a problem.
A problem? Why is that? Oh, if I recall correctly, you joined this company thanks to the department's head introduction, right?
What?
All of a sudden, Chief Ibuki panicked, her face growing even paler.
What are you talking about? Me, a connections hire? Impossible!
Up until now, you did whatever you pleased, but upper management just decided on a major restructuring, and the first target is the sales department, which is filled with shady dealings. By the way, the head of sales has already been interviewed by HR. He himself admitted to bringing you in.
What? The director ratted me out?
Chief Ibuki's face went completely white, but Todo-san's barrage didn't end there.
He recently abandoned most of his duties and left everything in your hands, right?
Come to think of it, I haven't really seen the director much since joining. I just heard he was always away on business trips.
That won't do. The department head not only placed his mistress in a managerial position far beyond her abilities, but he was also neglecting his own work, while wandering about freely.
Chief Ibuki is the department's head's mistress?
No way! I didn't know they had such a messy affair.
Huh? I don't know anything about that.
She tried to deny it in a fluster, but cold sweat poured down her face and her eyes were clearly darting around. It turned out that Chief Shibuki had the audacity to have an affair with the married department head in order to clean the power.
And on top of that, she even tried to flirt with Todo-san? How low can you get?
What was it Chief Ibuki said the other day? If I remember. Do you even realize where you are? This is the workplace, not a school. Instead of giggling and fooling around, you should focus on your job. What a perfect reproduction.
Abiko and the other seniors were left speechless in disgust. Before their eyes, Chief Ibuki froze solid like ice.
Now then, Chief Ibuki, will you come with me to the HR?
Oh, okay.
She looked as if her soul had left her body, shoulders slumped. After we watched her drag her feet after Todo-san, I turned to Abiko-san and bowed deeply. Abiko-san, thank you so much for supporting me at the business trip.
What? Raise your hand, Iguchi-kun.
Worried about me being sent off alone on a business trip, Abiko-san gave me detailed notes on Tokameki Corp's products, and advice on how to make my pitch a success. The other seniors too, each sent me their own advice. It was truly a blessing. Abiko and the seniors didn't know that I had already gained experience in my previous company, but what mattered to me was that they cared enough to worry about me and give me their support. It made me really happy. When HR confronted Chief Ibuki about her actions, she at first refused to admit that she bullied me and called me a connection tire.
The employees in the sales department all know about it. There's evidence against you.
Evidence?
Then Todo-san played the recordings that Abiko and the others had secretly made. The audio captured every sarcastic remark and insult Chief Ibuki had hurled at me. With no ways to deny it, Chief Ibuki finally admitted that she had been harassing me.
He thought that just because he's young and inexperienced, he would be pampered and climb the ranks. I couldn't stand it. I heard he got in through your introduction, too.
But didn't you get in using connections too?
Yes, that's why I hated him. We're both connection hires, but at this rate, he was going to get ahead of me. You're the one I really liked, but I endured becoming the department's head mistress. I couldn't let some newbie get ahead of me. I wanted to be your mistress instead of Todo-san.
Stop it. You're insulting me. I'm devoted to my wife.
But
After that, it came to light that Chief Ibuki had a history of bullying new hires. Because of the repeated problems they caused for the company, she and the director were disciplined and then reassigned to remote locations.
Look, Iguchi-kun, I got promoted.
Me too. I'm glad I finally got recognized.
Because Chief Ibuki had been abusing her authority, Abiko and the others had never been properly evaluated. But now the company recognized their true ability. With a new merit-based system, their skills were acknowledged, landing them promotions. That's great, Abiko-san!
Yeah, I'll probably be overtaken by you soon, though.
I'll teach you about sales some other time then.
What? Really?
Of course! I'd help you if anything, Abiko-san!
What about us?
Oh, everyone else, of course, too!
He definitely forgot about us.
With that, the Demon King was defeated and the peace returned to the sales department. Abiko-san?
What?
Would you like to have dinner together tonight?
What? Does that mean...
I know that to you I'm just a junior, but to me you're not just a senior.
What?
Abiko-san?
My heart!
Whoa! Stay calm, Abiko-san. Don't pass out.
Peace between Abiko-san and me might still be far off, but I'm determined to keep trying. Until the day Abiko-san, who's always been there for me, finally notices me.
Wasn't that lovely? Like and subscribe for more videos. See you again!